Prosperity is aligning with you. Spirit is being very direct today. Four of Cups in the Tower. No softening it, no dressing it up, just the truth. Honestly, when I pulled these cards, I laughed out loud because Spirit really said we are going full chaos mode with the abundance. Like, okay, universe, go off, I guess. So Four of Cups first, and I have to tell you, this card made me pause because usually when people think abundance, they want to see like the Ace of Pentacles or 10 of Pentacles, something shiny and obvious, but Four of Cups is showing up to call out the real issue here. This figure sitting under the tree, arms crossed, 3 cups right there in front of them, and they are just staring off into space, completely ignoring what is literally already available. And then there's that 4th cup floating from a cloud, like the universe is trying to hand them something new and they are not even looking up. This is you right now with money. I am sorry, but it is. You have opportunities sitting right there, maybe multiple income streams you could tap into, maybe resources you are not using, maybe people who want to pay you for something and you are sitting there like none of it counts, like none of it is good enough or big enough for the right kind of abundance. Meanwhile, Spirit is trying to hand you something completely different, something unexpected, and you're missing it because you are too busy being disappointed about what is not happening. This card is hilarious to me because it is basically Spirit saying, hey dummy, look around. The abundance is already here, you're just being picky about the packaging. Maybe it does not look like the job you thought you wanted. Maybe it is not coming from where you expect it. Maybe it feels too small or too weird or too good to be true, but Four of Cups is asking you to actually receive what is being offered instead of waiting for some perfect golden opportunity that matches your exact specifications. And then we have the Tower, and I actually started laughing when this came up next to Four of Cups because Spirit really said, fine, if you will not pay attention to the gentle nudges, we are going to blow some stuff up. The Tower is not messing around. This is the card of sudden change. Structures falling apart, everything you thought was stable getting shaken up. But here is what people miss about the Tower when it comes to money. Yes, it can mean financial disruption, but it also means the complete demolition of whatever was blocking your abundance in the first place. All those beliefs about why you cannot make money, all those systems that were not working, all those safe little boxes you put yourself in. The Tower comes in and says, no, we are done with all of that. What I love about the Tower in this context is that it forces movement. Remember how Four of Cups was all about sitting there ignoring opportunities? Well, the Tower makes sitting still impossible. It literally shakes you out of that complacent energy. And here is the thing about the Tower that I wish more people understood. It only destroys what was not meant for you anyway. All those structures that fall apart, they were keeping you small. That job that suddenly ends, that business that fails, that whole financial plan that falls through. It was not your path. The Tower clears the way for something so much bigger, but first it has to get rid of everything that was taking up space, and yet feels scary and chaotic and like everything is falling apart. But that is exactly what needs to happen for real abundance to find you. When you put Four of Cups and the Tower together, the message becomes crystal clear. The universe has been trying to redirect your abundance for a while now. It has been offering you different opportunities, different ways to think about money, different paths to prosperity. But you have been resistant, maybe scared, maybe just stuck in old patterns. So now it is time for the big shakeup. The Tower is coming in to forcibly remove whatever has been keeping you in that Four of Cups energy. Maybe it is a belief system that says money has to be hard to earn. Maybe it is a job that feels safe but keeps you broke. Maybe it is relationships with people who are threatened by your success. Whatever it is about to get struck by lightning. And this is good news, I promise, because once the Tower clears out all that old stuck energy, you're finally going to be available for the abundance that has been waiting for you this whole time. The money that wants to flow to you, the opportunities that want to find you, the prosperity that is literally trying to align with you right now. So what do you actually do with this energy? First, pay attention to what is already in front of you. And no, it might not look like the abundance you ordered, but Four of Cups is asking you to receive what is available right now. That side hustle idea you keep dismissing because it seems too small? Explore it. That person who keeps asking if you do freelance work? Say yes. That skill you have that people always compliment you on? Figure out how to monetize it. Stop waiting for permission or the perfect moment or some grand opportunity. Work with what is here. Second, prepare for disruption and do not fight it. The Tower energy is coming whether you resist it or not, so you might as well work with it instead of against it. If something in your financial life feels shaky or unstable, do not desperately try to hold it together. Maybe it is supposed to fall apart. Maybe that is exactly what needs to happen for your breakthrough. And third, stay open to abundance coming in completely unexpected ways. The Tower loves to surprise people. Your money breakthrough might come from a direction you never saw coming, through a connection you never expected, in a form you never considered. The questions you need to be asking yourself right now are these. What opportunities have you been dismissing as not good enough or not big enough? What would you do if you knew that financial disruption was actually clearing the path for something better? And how can you stay open and available when abundance starts flowing in ways you never expected? You are being prepared for a level of prosperity that your current structure cannot hold. Everything that is about to change is making space for everything that is about to arrive. The abundance is not coming, it is already here, waiting for you to finally receive it. Drop a lightning bolt emoji in the comments if you felt that Tower energy hit. This is a collective reading. If this resonated, subscribe for more collective readings. This reading is over, but the work is just beginning. You know what to do, keep what connects and let the rest go. I do not send private messages. If someone says they are me, block and ignore.